What's up, beautiful people? This is Rahim Escalai, and you are watching episode 264 of 4 and 3 Sports Talk. Glad to bring this to you on this cool, chilly February 7th, 2022. Hope all is well. Scores and lots to talk about. College basketball on both the men's and women's side. Stuff in the NBA. And Western Mass Sports, of course. But, first I'm going to hit you with the news. First of all, I hope you're doing well, man. Really beautiful weather. It's a little cold. Very sunny. And I think that kind of adds to the ambiance of what's going on out here. The extra warmth feel. It's 46 inside. And felt warmer earlier. Anyway, it's like I said, get out here and enjoy it when you can, or just be smart and wait another month or two. Spring will be here. Let's start with the news, though. Auburn remains number 1 seed as Texas Tech has cracked the top 10. Auburn Tigers, always good to see what they're doing. And Texas Tech getting in the top 10 might spell a little worry for some of those teams who still have yet to play Texas Tech or get to play them for a second time this year. Green Bay Packers have hired Rich Bisaccia as the special teams coach. You might remember him as the Las Vegas Raiders interim head coach this year when they got rid of racist ass Gruden. He stepped in. Raiders were good, and they made it to the playoffs, although it was a very brief exit, and they were manhandled. A lot of good signs pointing towards the future as far as the Raiders are concerned. Phoenix Suns look to extend a win streak as they play the Chicago Bears tonight at 8 p.m. I like the Bears, and why'd I fuck that up, y'all? Damn. Football on the brain, I'm sorry. The Chicago Bulls, they play the Bulls at 8. What's remarkable to me about this game, maybe remarkable might be too big of a word to use there. What's important about this game, what stands out, is the fact that the Bulls are one of the highest scoring offenses in the NBA this season. When they're on. They do score $130 at least. Last time I was looking at it, it was 7 or 8 times. I'm going to have to go back and look at that to get the exact number on that. But the point is, the Chicago Bulls have a good offense. Great shooters. Don't know how I feel about Lonzo Ball. He's an alright point guard. Yeah, you already know about COVID-19 Levine. Shout out to you, Zach. He's the best they've got, honestly. And that's all I can say right there. Lacona Warriors head south to take on Hoosick Valley at 7 p.m. Y'all know Hoosick Valley are one of my favorite teams, both in football, basketball. They seem to have a good sports program all around. Shouts to the athletic director from up over there. Head coaches, all you guys. 413 Sports Talk says hello. We also say hello to LaMelo Ball and the 28-26 Charlotte Hornets as they look to end a 4-game losing streak tonight versus the Toronto Raptors, who are about as hot and cold as I am. And I think they are going to start to... You hope that they're going to start to get some kind of momentum, especially in the offensive side of the ball. They're good. They score a lot of points. They also lose. I'm not saying they're the Indiana Pacers or anything like that, but it's definitely something that I think they need to work on. You want to kind of make the playoffs over there. And yeah, that's it. That's it for the news. Let's get on to Western Mass Sports, shall we? We're going to start with the boys, hockey specifically. I have Pope Francis over Smithfield 5-0. It looked like Smithfield came to play, and Pope Francis ate that up. Belchertown beat Drury 6-5, and South Hadley took care of Agawam 4-3. That's it for the boys' side of things. Hockey-wise. Now, hockey-wise on the girls' side, Pope Francis beat Malden Catholic 1-0. And on the girls for basketball, Springfield International Charter School took care of the Belchertown Orioles 55-39. Now on to the boys basketball for tonight. It's going to be a short episode. A lot of good games today, this afternoon. So, definitely, if you got a chance, go out there and watch some of those games. These coaches worked hard with their teams, and kind of got to pay it back and go watch them play. 8-5 Pathfinder at 2-9 St. Mary's. That is at 6:30 p.m. Second 6:30 p.m. game is the 3-6 Gateway at the 9-5 Smith Volk Vikings. Vikings looking to notch their 10th win and be competitive as the postseason approaches. I got East Longmeadow and Ray Carter, Coach Brendan Abad and crew go to play the Westfield Bombers. Going to be a scrimmage. Westfield's 1-11. They're going to get their ass kicked. They have all year. 3-10 UB Comp goes to take on 10-3 Pope Francis. Pope Francis is still one of the top teams in Western Mass, one of my personal favorites, and I don't see why they are not going to win here. 11-3 Taconic at 11-5 Agawam Brownies. Shout out to Vinny Wallace, the other Wallace brother, and the whole Agawam Brownies squad. I think you guys are favorite here, and I don't see why the Brownies aren't going to win this one. Taconic is good, though, but they've lost 2 in a row. West Side at Renaissance, 8-7 West Side. Renaissance is 5-6. I believe later in the week, Renaissance is getting ready to play Deion Bird and those Bay State Bulls. Most likely going to lose that one. 7-4 Northampton at 9-5 Holyoke. Holyoke's been battle tested this year, but they're going to get that 10th win tonight. Boston Tech Academy at 12-1 Central Golden Eagles, the number 1 Golden Eagles, my Golden Eagles. I think Central's going to win 150 here. This is no competition. 6-5 Cy Tech at the winless Putnam Beavers. Shout out to Coach Shaka Rivera always. Like what you've done as far as righting ship's concerned. You guys were 3-5 last week, and you've got that winning mentality back. Got those boys fighting, shooting, and playing defense. So shout out to the coaching over there at Cy Tech and this team's ability to win a couple games and get back in the talk. 3-5 Paulo Freire versus 8-6 Longmeadow Lancers. Let me think. This Longmeadow Lancers team's hard to put their finger on. Lose, win. It's a teeter-totter. I scoff and laugh at the coaches and people who commented on the power rankings and how they said Longmeadow should be a school within the top rankings, but they kind of like suck at basketball this year. They kind of sucked at football last year. The running game, in which I thought that they were going to have preseason-wise, was non-existent. I felt Wyatt Talixon, I believe he kind of got hurt at some point. He didn't get the ball enough, especially at the beginning of the year. And that's just my take on the Longmeadow Lancers. Both football and basketball really quickly. A little multitask for that ass. Anyway, that's it for boys basketball tonight. Moving on. Oh, wait a minute. There's more. There's more. I'm sorry. I forgot. I typed these notes instead of having them handwritten. So, sorry. I forgot about this extra page. Please forgive me. 6-6 South Hadley at the 1-11 East Hampton Eagles. We're going to be 1-12. Hinman Charter School for Science West goes to play the Athol Bears. 0 wins for the Wolves, I believe. The Hinman Charter School Science West team. Don't quote me on that. It might be the other school who are the Wolves. Either way, Athol Bears win. 10-3 Hopkins at 7-4 Drury. Probably one of the best games you'll have a chance to watch tonight. Grow Drury. Mount Everett at McCann Tech. Shout out to Jason Knapp and crew. McCann Tech wins big here, and they continue their roll. Westfield Tech at Duggan. Duggan's going to continue to struggle. Go Westfield Tech. The winless Pioneer Valley Chinese Immersion Charter School at the 1-7 Pioneer Valley Christian. The loser bowl of sorts. Home team gets the victory here. 10-2, surprisingly. The Granby Rams take on the 500 Hampshire team. Don't see why Granby's not going to continue to extend their win streak. But beware, Granby Rams. The competition you're going to play later on the season is really going to show you where your level of skills are at. I'm talking about when you come over to this side of Massachusetts and play like Bay State Academy. You play the surging Cybercats. And, you go up the road and play Hoosick and stuff like that. It's definitely going to be tough. What else do I have? 3-10 Palmer, 6-2 Monument Mountain. I can't really speak to their strength because Monument Mountain and their competition is very suspect. Shout out to Jack Matendre. He's playing for the Palmer Panthers on that basketball team. He was one of the top quarterbacks in Western Mass in football this year. So, I was going to tip the hat to that because football's better than basketball. Anyway, yeah, Palmer's going to try to beat Monument Mountain. It's probably not going to happen, though. Here we are, 10-4 Wacona goes to Hoosick Valley. Hoosick Valley 7-3. It's another good game that I hope a lot of you could get out to watch if you can. Hoosick Valley wins big. And finally, we got the Belchertown Orioles playing Southwick Rams. Southwick's 4-7. Belchertown's 10-4. Competition they play again is very suspect, and I got my head taken off for having them ranked within the top 10. That's going to be a little different later on in the week when I get back to those rankings. That's it for the boys side of things. For real, that's it. Girls tonight we have 0-6 Pathfinder at 0-9 SciTech. That's ready for you at 5 p.m. 6-2 Duggan plays the 2-6 Gateway at 6. A semi-interesting game there. Agawam at West Side for 7 o'clock. Chicopee Comp plays Pittsfield. 12-1 Amherst Hurricanes play the Granby Rams. They'll be licking their chops to score a shit ton of points because Granby sucks. Where at Mayhar, I got Lennox at Palmer. Putnam at Pioneer Valley. Athol at Smith Academy. 11-2 Franklin Tech at a 9-4 Turner's Falls team. It looks like a good one. 9-3 Lee goes on to take the undefeated East Hampton Eagles. Those ladies been balling all year. They're going to get win number 16 tonight. I would love to see them play the Golden Eagles and really test and see where their skills are at. 9-1, number 1 Lady Golden Eagles play Northampton. Northampton's 8-5. Not a team to be slept on, but Central's gonna beat the shit out of them. And finally, I got 5-8 Greenfield at 4-5 Hopkins to round off the basketball tonight for the girls. Shout out to all the coaches and student athletes. Enjoy yourselves tonight. Have some fun. And now we move on to... Sorry, computer. Acting kind of weird. NBA. Holy shit, a train. It's big. Wow. Anyway, Sixers over the Bulls, 119-108. Timberwolves beat the Pistons, 118-105. Denver Nuggets over the Brooklyn Nets, 124-104. Cleveland does it to Indy, 98-85. Celtics beat Orlando, like they should, 116-83. Dallas all over the Hawks, 103-94. NOLA over Houston, 120-107. And Milwaukee over the Clippers, 137-113. Bullets new because the Clippers always lose. NHL tomorrow, Carolina at Toronto for 7 o'clock. And also at 7 o'clock, I got the New Jersey Devils taking on the Ottawa Senators. Boom. Fucking love hockey. What I love even more about hockey are the fights. Something I'm good at, so sneak this and shut up. College basketball for the men's and the women's to close out the show. Number 6 Houston beats Cincy 80-58. The Providence Friars took care of Georgetown 71-52, and Ohio State beats Maryland 82-67. Now on to the women's side of things. Number 2 Stanford beats USC 83-57. Number 4 Louisville drops 100 on Syracuse. Syracuse scores 64 points. Indiana over Purdue 64-57. Michigan beats Iowa 98-90. What was a thrilling match. Too bad I only got a chance to see the fucking highlights. Damn. UConn over Tennessee 75-56. Arizona takes care of Oregon State 73 to 61. Baylor over Texas 63 to 55. Florida Gators beat the Georgetown Dogs 54-51. Maryland over Nebraska 80 to 65. Arizona State beats Oregon 55 to 49. I have FSU upsetting Notre Dame 70 to 65, while number 24 UNC took care of the Hurricanes 85-38. And looks like that is all I have for you for episode 264 of 403 Sports Talk. Raheem Escalai here, Riverfront Park, enjoying the weather, just like every sunny, warm day. I think everybody should. I truly love you all and wish you nothing but health, wealth, and success through all my success and all my failures. The good, the bad. I wish everyone the best. I think everybody should win. Everybody should be in. And shoot, man, I'm just gonna bring you all the best in sports that I can, and just leave the other bullshit in life alone, and try to, put my best foot forward, and give you guys the program that you're trying to see, and not all the bullshit on the other end. So, love you all. Wish you nothing but health, wealth, and success in sunny Riverfront Park. I was watching a couple podcasts last night, couple things that I didn't notice before, as far as people having shows. Gave 20-30 minutes of my time to listen to a couple clips of episodes, and I like what I saw, and it's nice to see other people doing things and branching out in the city. And I hope with my hard work and overall betterment and professionalism, I would hope that one day maybe I get a chance to maybe, work with some of y'all on something, sit down for a conversation, shed a little light and potentially make some money together, something like that. I'm down for whatever as far as business and shit like that is concerned. So, anyway, have a good day, and I'll see y'all Wednesday evening with the next episode of 403 Sports Talk, which will be 265. Peace. Oh, wow. I forgot. I had to switch the screen. Silly me. Yeah. Love you all. Peace. Have a good day. Wednesday, episode 265 will be here in the evening. So, look for that. Thank you for everything. Your continued support of the show. And we ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna quit. We're just gonna make it better. Hope you guys have a good day.